I have to be honest, I'm not looking forward to looking at this trailer. Today we're going to watch Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. We're going to watch the official trailer. I saw this pop up right before I went to work, and the smallest portion of me was ready to look. I wanted to look at it. I really did. But I didn't feel like starting my day crying. Hi, my name is Maisha, aka Mai Mai. Welcome to my channel. I like to react to things and see what's gonna be coming into the movie theaters just to get me out of the house, hanging out with friends. Because you know why? Not only is going to see a movie, not only is cinema such a great, wonderful, immersive experience, no matter if it's comedy or horror or mystery or romance or thrillers or anything like that. Going to the movies is such a great experience, especially when you go with someone or some people that you enjoy watching these with. Because one of the best parts of going to the movie is not only just the movie, but the conversations, the sometimes impassioned conversation people have in the car on the way home, on the bus on the way home, at dinner. It's like, oh my God, or oh, that sucked. Or, that's one of the best parts of going back to the movies that I realize I've missed. Christopher Reeve was my first Superman. Oh no, I'm getting emotional. Why am I emotional? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna cry on the internet. I just started. I'm not crying on the internet yet. I was gonna do this whole breakdown of him, but the movie's gonna do that because I'm already getting emotional. So you know what? God rest his soul. Oh no, okay. I expected this to happen, but I didn't. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I apologize, but feelings are feelings. So I'm just gonna get right into the trailer and make this all about the trailer. The movie's gonna tell us his story better than I will. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to say Christopher Reeve was my Superman. I'm the youngest and the only girl, two older brothers, so last person to get to pick what we get to watch. But one thing I would never argue with is when they put Superman on. They were all entertaining.
Everybody's looking for a hero. I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Hands down, he was Superman from day one.
I realized that if I could pull off this part, it would change my life.
John Houseman said, Mr. Reeve, it is very important you become a serious classical actor. Unless, of course, they offer you a load of money to do something else.
He convinced me when I first met him that he would fly.
Doing things with my dad, it was all about activity and action. Riding bikes, playing soccer, skiing.
Carpe diem, Al!
My dad was very competitive, and he didn't necessarily slow down.
We said goodbye, and he gave this wave. That was the last time I saw him on his feet.
Mr. Reeve currently has no movement or spontaneous respiration.
Superman, crazy. Just that simple little thing over the horse.
I'd ruined my life and everybody else's. I won't be able to ski, sail, throw a ball to Will. Won't be able to make love to Dana. Maybe we should let me go.
She came flying in, and she just yelled, "I love you. I love you."
And then she said the words that saved my life. You're still you, and I love you.
He and Robin were such good friends because they could match each other.
Robin also had struggles that he dealt with his whole life, and I think that they both were aware of darkness.
Well, Chris is fighting like crazy. When you find people who fight like that but still keep their humanity, that gives you great hope.
That is tough because I can feel him, but he can't feel me.
It must have been hell for my mom, too, knowing what she had lost.
I felt I needed to do something, not just for myself, but for everyone else in the same condition.
The fact that Superman was in a wheelchair and was willing to go public with it was huge.
Help is on the way.
The Christopher and Dana Reeve Paralysis Act.
People are literally walking because of him.
What is a hero? My answer was that a hero is someone who commits a courageous action without considering the consequences. Now my definition is completely different. I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I've made it clear. I've mentioned that I do love me some true crime, and I do watch documentaries as well. I do. You know, they got me when they saw Robin Williams too. Rest in peace. I've collected myself. So honestly, for purely nostalgic reasons, I'm not gonna pretend I'm like the biggest Superman fan and I know all these things. You know, I really truly honestly grew up being more of a Batman fan, but that didn't mean I didn't like Superman, especially Christopher Reeve's Superman. So this is gonna be in theaters only on September 21st and 25th. Out of respect for Superman, Christopher Reeve, I'm going to see this. I'm going to see this. It's going to be emotional, but I'm sure it's going to be inspiring and encouraging. And I think we all could use a little inspiration. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm honestly very speechless, and I knew I was going to get a little emotional. That's why I put this off so long, but respect. Thank you, Warner Brothers, for giving me something I did not expect. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thank you for watching this reaction. And thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful night.